Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Gotta let the vibes go a little bit. Gotta let the vibes go a little bit. Welcome back to yet another live stream right here on YouTube. I believe this is live stream number 90. Live stream 90, another episode of What's in the Bag. We're going to be smelling a couple fragrances tonight. One of the more hype fragrances in quite some time. Shout out Chad, Ocho Cinco Johnson, and Uncle Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp, and the Nightcap, which I love personally. They talked about this fragrance not too long ago. Chad Johnson put it out there. Now the fragrance community and, you know, enthusiasts, non-enthusiasts are talking about this blue Tailsman, and we're going to smell it and talk about it today. And then we're going to be smelling one from the house of Byredo. I didn't even know. Shout out to my guy, Jay Hicks. If you're watching, bro, thank you so much. He sent me this Decant of Bal D'Afrique by Byredo. I have a clone to that, which I didn't know it was a clone of. I think it's Vibrant Vetiver Delight. So we're going to be smelling those two tonight. The weather's getting warmer, at least where I'm at. Springtime weather, springtime fun, warmer weather, summer weather's approaching, and it's time to switch up them profiles. So I'm excited. I'm excited for a different pace and a different change. But as always, let me know if y'all can hear me and y'all can see me well. And we're going to go ahead and get to the comments. But before we get started, of course, what is your sense of the day? Mine, this is perfect for spring, for fall, almost all year round, except in the dead heat of summer. But I love this stuff. Really battling as my favorite leather fragrance from the house of Argos. We have Basial Immortale. Basial Immortale was my scent of the day. It is still coming off me. I always do a good spray to the chest. I got a few compliments today. This is a beautiful raspberry and leather style of a fragrance. It's like that for sure. The leather is a soft leather, but that raspberry is tart and fruity, accompanied by some florals and different things like that. But this stuff is fire. My scent of the day from the house of Argos, Basial Immortale. Great stuff for sure. Argos is on fire, no doubt. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get to the comments and let's get started. Let's see what y'all got going on. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and see me well. I know we had some mic issues the past couple of streams, but that should be taken care of now. All right, so y'all know we got the tunes in the background. I know we got some of my music lovers out there who appreciate it, and we'll write it out as we get going for sure. Hidden Gems was the first in the chat at 244. What's up, family? We are here in the building to support the Smell Good fam and half of Sips and Sniffs. Yeah, so shout out to Jim, shout out to Jason. For Sips and Sniffs. Speaking of Jason, I have Jason on tonight. He's gonna help me carry the conversation. He sent me Blue Tailsman, and he also has a bottle of Byredo's Bal D'Afrique. All right, so we're gonna have a conversation tonight. Lavelle in the house. Lavelle, God bless Smell Good family. My fragrance of the day, Club Dating Week, Intense Man. You, sir, are smelling fantastic, and you can do no wrong wearing that for sure. Emily Styles, what's good? What's up, everyone? Send today, Polo Cologne Intense. Yes, sir. Terrence O'Neill, my guy. Hope all is well, everyone. Send of the day, Man Sarah Sadrop Boise and Cicely Layer. That's an interesting combo, man. Interesting combo for sure. Hope you liking it. Dan at the man, my guy, in the house. Luna Rosa Carbon, a classic in the community. That stuff is just flat out good. I personally love it better than Dior Sauvage, the EDT, me personally. All right, GM's getting love in the chat. Joel, my guy, in the building. What's up, Joel? Center of the day, Joel et Mad Aqua Sextus. Joel constantly comes to the live streams with things that I can't pronounce, but I'm sure my guy's smelling fantastic. All right, got so much love in the chat. Joel, loving that vibe for sure. Let's see. Juan, I think it's Ocha. Sorry if I butchered your name, man. Hope everyone is having a great day. Send today, man. Sarah, wild fruits. I got to get my nose on wild fruits. I think Ross talked about that pretty in a nice manner, so I got to get my nose on that. All right, let's see. Everybody is showing love in the chat. Larry Alexander, what's up, Smell Good family? What's up, Larry? Glad you're rocking with us tonight for sure. The Waffles, all right. Love Blue Talisman by the Hinduist is the closest thing. Okay, I have a signature scent. The fragrance I gravitate to the most out of the too large of a collection. Okay, gotcha, man. Appreciate that. Everybody showing love. Waltez in the building. What's up, man? You've been showing a lot of love and support with the channel, man. I appreciate you, bro. Good afternoon, Dedrick. Send a day Creative Vintage Cologne. You, sir, smelling fantastic. Larry is wearing Milestone. That is a banger. That's a great clone of Creed's Millicine Imperial, and I actually prefer it. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Let's see. Happy PI Day. What's PI Day? Happy PI Day. What's PI Day, my guy? Day Blue Noir Parfum. You are smelling great, though. Sensually Explicit. Great name here on YouTube. What's up, Smell Good family? Day Mind Games. Very, very good. Very is very good. That yuzu, citrus, and that floral, and that musk. Man, it's really good with excellent quality for sure. Darren Roy, finally I was able to catch the beginning of this brother live. Well, hey, appreciate you rocking, Darren. Thank you so much. My guy Dane in the building wearing that Gucci Guilty Parfum. Dane was hatting my guy. I got my moderators locked in. You see them? Wrench up, boys. For sure. Kevin in the house. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Kevin, thank you so much for being able to join us tonight for sure. I guess he had some. I snagged Blue Talisman the moment it was released. Okay, Akiala Wood is one of my favorite notes. Such unique and such a unique note. Boss Imperial and the Hinduist. Okay. All right, let's see. I can hear you for sure. Waffles is wearing Old Team, which is a really good rose fragrance. Neil in the house, so Frack fan. How are we all doing? Doing great, man. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing great. My guy JT in the house. Happy Thursday, Smell Good family. Send of the day, Ganymede by Mark Antoine Babadios. I know I'm butchering something there. So, you're smelling great though, my guy. Darren Roy Mancera, Melody of the Sun. That's what he's wearing today for sure. Neil in the house wearing Georgia off Renaissance. I heard that is great. The Melody of the Sun is nice. I did hear that as well. Shout out Terrence. AJ in the house. What's up, Smell Good family? Send of the day, Nishale Wulon Cha. Sir, you are smelling fantastic, sir. You are smelling elite level, sir. Okay. That's one of my favorite fragrances, period. Anthony in the house. What's up, Dedrick? Thanks for the nudge on Dior Homme Parfum for the ballet date. Okay. I asked about it last week. We looked and smelled amazing. Scent of the night, Dior Sauvage Parfum. Well, Anthony, I'm glad you were smelling good. I'm glad y'all were looking good and smelling great, and I hope y'all had a fantastic time, my guy. Dior Parfum is a really elegant fragrance for sure, so I'm glad that I worked for you, no doubt. All right. Mr. North presents Scent of the Day, Des Dress. I believe that is what that is called. Never heard of that one. Nicholas in the house. Hello, man. This is Nicholas from Beirut, Lebanon. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate your time tonight, sir. Thank you for checking in. Beirut. Okay. Wow. Amazing. People all over the world come to check out the live stream. Smell Good fam. That's so dope. All right. Dan and the man testing out zoologist T-Rex. Everybody showing love in the chat. Happy 314 day. Okay. All right. I think this is Hakaroff. Scent of the day, Ingenuous Ginger, which is really, really good. I've been debating on getting a bottle of Ingenuous Ginger. Shout out to Fragrance Dude for sending me that Decant a while ago. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. I debate on getting that. I'm going to get it. I had it on Vimba for under $100 and I let it slip out my hand. So I'm gonna grab that. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. DJ World wearing Frappin 1270 for sure. The waffle says 3.14 equals PI. I'm still lost, y'all. Somebody gonna have to let me know. Nicholas, man, have you tried Glacier Bowl from Alhambra? I have not. The LeBeau clone, is it any good? I have not smelled it, so I have the original LeBeau, and it rocks pretty good. We got my guy Jason, he's in two places. He's right here on the comments. He's wearing Cartier Eau de Concentré. Jason sounds richer and richer by the week. Sounds more established, distinguished gentleman by the week. We get ready to ask Jason about that because he's setting up right now. Once you give me the thumbs up, Jason, I'm gonna get ready to bring you on. Just let me know you're good. Let's see. We got 40 watching and 21 likes. Can we get everybody to take a second to hit that thumbs up? It takes nothing. It's free. If you haven't already, do me your boy a favor and hit that thumbs up. I will greatly appreciate it for sure. All right, King Elias. Hello, Smelling Good family. Y'all smelling good, smelling great. How are you? I'm well. So today, B612, one of my favorite barbershop scents. It doesn't get a lot of love. It gets some conversation, but I personally love that cashmere and effect to that barbershop style. I personally love. I wish it came in 100 ml. Maybe it did at one point. I'm not sure, but the only thing I can find these days is a 50 ml. I have a bottle though, but it's really, really good. Mindful is wearing Chanel Coromandel. I've heard of that one for sure. Let's see. Everybody's showing love. Neil, PI day is a play on the date being the same as a mathematical equation as P. Okay, thank you, Neil. Thank you for educating me for sure. We got my baby love in the building showing support for sure. Rich Money. Damn, it smells good in chats in the day. Thomas Kamala's Neon number 4. I think I smelled that one. I think I did. All right, let's see. Don Griffin in the house wearing Sicily. Love Sicily. Shouts out to St. Louis 314 day. Got it. My guy Jared, by God Miller, the Bishop in the house. What's up, Smell Good family? Today is Sam Jackson. Now, what is Sam Jackson, Bishop? You're gonna have to tell me because I have never heard of that one, my guy. I got you. It's a mathematical thing. It's saying it's 14th of March. Got it. On Average Joe in the house. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you for stopping through. Blue Tails and Inspire. Man, we're about to have a great conversation about that. Let's see. What up, my guy? First speak in the building. Dame, hit that button, y'all. Tip your bartender. I appreciate that, Dame. Appreciate that. Y'all get those likes. So we got 46 watching, only 32 likes. 48 watching and 32 likes. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up for you boys. Show you got a little bit of support for sure. All right, I greatly appreciate it. On Average Joe saying, what's up, everybody? No doubt. First Speak is wearing one of my favorite cheapies, Hall of Famer. Guess 1981 Los Angeles. I actually like it than Versace Eros ET. I don't wear that anymore. Matter of fact, I gave my bottle away. But that tobacco and plum in that Guess Los Angeles 1981, it's underrated. It's really, really, really good. Jose Payon in the house wearing Apple brand. You sure smell great. Jared Miller. Shout out to my man Kevin for the layer combo. Oh, Sam Jackson, black rose and leather tobacco. Okay, all right, that's what's up. Mario, what up? What do you think about Shaggoff Oud Tonka? It's bold, it's rich, it's heavy. It's only good for the cold weather. I wore it one day, and it wasn't as cold as I thought it was, and it choked me out. So I had a bad experience, but I know it's good under the right circumstances. So I need to give it another try for sure. John C in the house. Hey, folks, in the Daily Bowl, Rose 31. Hey again, Joel. King Elias, Fragrance Dude, had me ready to try Ingenuous Ginger until he downgraded, really, a Byredo. I smelled Byredo once, and I have a Decant, so I need to get my nose on that. But I really like Ingenuous Ginger for sure. All right, let's see. We're down to the bottom of the comments. Let's see. Tonight is testing night D, sniffing on these new arrivals. That's what's up. You let me know, me and you got to have a talk, Jared. We'll chop it up. Nicholas, man, what's the best Afnan for you? The best Latafa. The best Afnan that I have is Tarathi Blue. The best Latafa, you might as well just take. I don't have the time because I love so many of them. Amethyst is good. Sublime is good from Latafa. Kaid Al Fasad. So many great ones, bro. I have several videos of dedicated content to the House of Latafa. So, check them out, bro. But they're good. Nayad Mohammed is wearing Brioni Eclat EDP. I need to wear that again. I really like Eclat. I really like it. All right. Wavy Pots in the house wearing Aqua Wood. That is a great one. Mario's wearing 1 Million Lucky for sure. My man Steven is in the house wearing Gucci Guilty Elixir at a Parfum pour Homme. Okay. All right. So we are down to the bottom of the chat. We get ready to bring my guest on. Let's go ahead and get this episode of What's in the Bag going. So let me get this music turned down. And there we are. All right, everybody. So hopefully everybody's having a great day. I got a special guest. I mean, he's been on here a lot, and he will continue to be. This is one of my guys for sure. We have excellent conversations. Very good friend of mine. One of my bros, man. I don't like to call. At one time I was calling him a fragrance bro, but nah, this one of my bros for real. So me and Jason have gotten to know each other very, very well over the past almost a year now. And it's just a good dude, straight up, man. So we're going to bring him on. He sent me the Decant of Blue Tailsman. And let's go ahead without further ado. Ladies and gentlemen, my guy, your guy, I don't care what he says, one of the richest men in Fragcom. And I'm not talking about money. See, he going to come on here and say, I'm not rich, but I ain't talking about money. I mean, he got money, but my dog rich in other areas. Ladies and gentlemen, my man's Jason Virtue. Jay.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, D?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. What's going on, Smell Good family? How's everybody out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So how's your day today? How's your day?
Hey, man, it's been a busy day, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy day, man. We're entering selling season in real estate right now, so everything is just really, really picking up, man. But, I got to stop, drop, and roll, man, for my brother. So, I told you if you need me, I'll be here.
Man, I
So,
appreciate you, bro. I
yeah, no
appreciate you
doubt
as
about it,
always.
man. Always going to be here to support. Always,
Thank
man.
you, man. Thank you for taking
Always.
the time as always. I definitely don't take it for granted. Before we get going, man, what's your center today? What we talking about?
Man, I was digging through the crates, man. I had to actually literally blow the dust off this bottle last night, man. I
Right.
was actually talking with Jims and shout out to Jims too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
My other half of Sips and Snips, man, my brother. So
For sure.
I was talking with him and another friend of mine, putting some other content stuff together, and this fragrance came up, and I was like, damn, I forgot all about it. But this one right here that I'm wearing today, man, is from the house of Cartier. It's not one that people talk about, but it's going to be Cartier Eau de Concentré, man.
Okay.
Citrus, woody, aromatic, lavender. It's got yuzu in the opening, coriander. You've got some violet, lavender in the mid. Then you got some woods in the base, man. This thing right here, I forgot how good this really was until I sprayed it last night. And I really bought this bottle for nostalgia purposes because when my wife and I started dating, she bought me a bottle of this as a gift. And when I ran out, buying other stuff, I saw this bottle, man, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this for the sake of nostalgia. And man, it smells phenomenal. I wore it today and got a compliment on it today. Lady asked me, she stopped mid sentence, well, what are you wearing? And I pulled it out of my bag and let her get a couple sprays on skin for herself, man. And yeah, it's phenomenal. So if anyone's interested, it's Cartier Eau de Concentré. It's one that don't really get a whole lot of love out here in the community. It's a 22-year-old fragrance. Actually, it was originally released in 2002. So get your nose on it. Get your nose on it. Treat yourself. You can find it on discount. It's pretty cheap. So.
Okay. It's always a good feeling to, rediscover things because, this fragrance journey, man, we're steady experiencing new things, and we have our favorites, and then we have those things in our collection that we just kind of lose sight of them, man. And then when we get a chance to reignite and reconnect, it always feels good to say, yeah, like I just can't let this slip by the wayside. So that's what's up. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. And it's not like me, man. I honestly, I haven't worn some designer since, man. It's been a minute. I've just been kind of neglecting my designers, man. But I'm not a niche snob, so y'all don't start that niche snob nonsense. But I haven't really been giving them any love, man. But this one, as anyone knows, with Cartier, it's a designer fragrance, but it's definitely going to be of niche quality. It's not going to smell like anything that you smelled before. I can tell you that now. Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. All right. So we're here tonight. Shout out, or before we get started, shout out to Sips and Sniffs, Jason and Hidden Gems. Shout out to my brother Hidden Gems, man, for sure. They're doing some great things. Really getting the content off and running. They're on Instagram right now. I will again link their Instagram information in the description of the stream once it is over. And then y'all can check out the previous live streams they had. I believe they're working on getting to YouTube very soon. And I'm sure those announcements will be coming as soon as that is ready to go. I do want to highlight the interview that they did with Chris Classic, the owner, CEO, all the titles that you can think of Savoir Faire, which is a tremendous line. So I really enjoyed that from you guys on
Appreciate it.
Tuesday night. It was really, really informative. I know he did one interview with EQ once before. So it's a good interview. He's a good person to have a conversation with, and we just really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that particular live, that link, in the description. So if you're a fan of Savoir Faire, Chris Classic, Soul Cafe, Beau Noir, all the different bangers that he has in his line, check out the interview that my guy Jason and Hidden Gems, and I believe Kales was a part of that as well, over with Sips and Sniffs. So y'all check out their content, man. They're really doing some great things for sure. So I definitely wanted to highlight my guys before we got into tonight's episode of What's in the Bag. All right.
I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Before we get started, I'm going to answer this young man's question here. Jose Payan, Jason, he says, can you suggest a men's wedding day fragrance? I'm getting married. He's getting married in the month of August. You got a recommendation for him off the top of your head? Wedding day, month of August.
Month of August.
Summertime
vibes. You want to go something clean. You don't want to, really go too heavy in the summer. So I would probably say Cartier's Declaration d'un Soir would be a very beautiful wedding day scent. Or he can even go Francis Kirkjohn, Jennifer Woody de Silva, or Lone Mala Rose from Francis Kirkjohn.
Right.
But if he's more budget conscious, if he's looking for something on a budget to where he will still smell phenomenal, honestly, I would probably say Essential Parfums Bois Imperial.
Okay, great recommendations for sure. Great recommendations. For me, out the top of my head, man, when it comes to weddings, man, it's a busy day. I mean, I'm a married man. Jason's a married man, so I know how it could be. So you're going to be in for a busy ordeal depending on how you guys get married. So for me personally, I'm going to go with Bleu de Chanel, man. I'm going to go with Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum concentration. I think it is a fantastic, citrusy, woody, clean, has a little bit of heft to it as well, a little bit of body to it. And I just think it's just going to work, and it smells phenomenal. It's my #1 fragrance in my entire collection. You can take them all and leave me Bleu de Chanel Parfum, and I promise you I'm good. So I'm gonna recommend, Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum, my guy. Congratulations to you and your bride, man. Hopefully everything goes well.
Brother.
All right. So let's jump into it, baby. What's in the bag? Blue Tailsman, my guy. Jason sent this over. Now I have a confession, Smell Good family. I have a confession. I couldn't wait for the live stream.
Oh, come on, man.
I couldn't. The conversation is crazy. I got my partners hitting me up, man. It's crazy. I've been putting my nose on this thing, but I haven't been able to talk about it and walk through it in how we normally do it here. So before we get into it, Blue Tailsman was sent on a rocket by Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. Shout out to him and Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, if they ever happen to see this. He's the reason why they were having some conversation about, just male grooming and things like that. And this is what Ocho put out there, and it has caught absolute fire to enthusiasts, non-enthusiasts, people who just now they're into. I've gotten comments on this, on the thumbnail before we started live. People say they got into fragrance because of Chad Johnson recommending this. Now they're into fragrance. They are into fragrance because of this. So, Jason, I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my hand, sir. And while I'm doing that, talk to me, man. Talk to the people. We've had conversations on here before about Blue Tailsman, but one more time for those who haven't seen. What are your thoughts on this fragrance for sure as I spray it on my hand right now?
I mean, for me, Blue Talisman is definitely a spring and summertime staple. It is going to get a ton of burn.
Oh boy, my
Man,
God.
I mean, it is everything that people said it is and more. Like, I don't hype up anything if it's really not one of those ones. And honestly, Blue Talisman is one of those ones. Man,
Man,
up top you getting, some pear, you getting some bergamot, some mandarin. I mean, it's sweet, fruity. You've got some florals with some orange blossom. Man,
this is
let me give
incredible.
myself a little spray, man, real
This is
quick.
incredible, y'all. So
Yeah,
the the
off
the,
my
the
skin,
okay,
it pushes off my skin, even though it's eau de parfum, like it's not an extrait or anything like that. You've got some ambroxan in the base to help it push. And honestly,
man,
you don't need a lot of sprays, to be honest with you. You don't need a lot of sprays.
man,
I'd probably go 2, 3, no more than 5 sprays. It's gonna push. When it gets in the air, it's a whole nother monster in the air, man. It's a compliment machine.
man, it's
Compliment
crazy, man.
machine.
It's crazy. Oh,
It's one of them ones, man. I'm happy that I was able to get a bottle when I was able to get one.
all right.
Total blind buy for me. I didn't sample it. I didn't do anything. I'm one of those blind buy guys. I was talking about it a
Blind by
lot.
warrior, baby.
Yeah, I was talking about it a lot. In every chance I got on the chats.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim's got a bottle, Eric got a bottle, and we did
Mm-hmm.
our thing talking about it. And man, it's phenomenal, y'all. It's worth every ounce of the hype that it's gotten. It's 1000% warranted. And if you get an opportunity, treat yourself, because I'm telling you, it's amazing. Just a real quick story, D, real quick before you start.
No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My wife is a hard woman to please in regards to fragrance. So before y'all guys start acting crazy, I'm talking about fragrances. Um, she'll smell some stuff and be like, okay, yeah, it smells nice, it's good, I like it.
Sure.
But when she put her nose on the atomizer for this Blue Talisman, she did one of these.
Okay.
She was like,
Okay.
yeah. For her to give me that reaction, that told me everything that I needed to know.
Absolutely.
Everything. It's amazing.
Absolutely,
It's
man.
amazing. So what? Tell me your first initial thoughts when you first sprayed it, D. What was your initial thoughts?
I was very stunned by number one, the quality. I was very stunned by the quality. And for me, the citruses and the ginger with that spice, and the florals were all hitting at one time. But I was able to smell it all. I'm talking about initial spray. So I sprayed a couple sprays in the air, and as I'm smelling it now, it is so perfect. When I don't use perfect a lot. This is a perfect fragrance for spring and summer. This fragrance is so uplifting. It controls the mood of happiness. Like, it makes me happy smelling this. I also let my wife smell it, and Sway was like, "Oh yeah, that smells good. What's that? What's that?" This is clean, citrusy, a little fresh, spicy pop to it. You can tell the ambroxan is in there, giving it power, but it's not overtaking the element of the fragrance, which is, I believe, the citruses with that pear and that ginger combo. That's what really comes off my skin. It is outstanding. I will be getting me a full bottle of this fragrance this month. I will be getting a full bottle of this.
Yeah.
And the one random thought that came across my mind, which is, wow, my birthday is in May. My birthday is May the 8th. And of course, on my birthday, like many of you watching, you wear a particular scent. You got some things going on, you wear a particular scent. And for the past 3 years, my fragrance of choice has been Creed Aventus. Well, it will not be Creed Aventus this year. It will be Blue Talisman. That's what it's going to be. I already know, Lord willing, I make it to my birthday. This is what I'm going to be wearing, because it invokes just the vibe and the mood that I'm in. And living in Florida in this warmer weather, this bipolar weather that we experience. And I'm in North Florida up in Jacksonville. We get some cold, we get some warm. And next thing you know, it's 89 and the next morning it's 40. So it's just one of those things where I would wear this literally all year round, no matter the situation or the season. Now, I heard Jason say last week, the only reason he doesn't give it a 10 is because it's not the first thing that came to his mind to dress it up. I'm here to tell you, if I got on a suit and I got on a tie or I'm debonair, I will put on blue Talisman. I would put it on because of the transition that it goes through. This is, and I don't use this loosely, this is a 10 out of a 10 fragrance for me. Again, this is a 10 out of a 10 for me. I don't throw 10 out of 10s around loosely. As a matter of fact, I've probably only given 5 fragrances 10 and probably no more than 6. This is a complete fragrance, in my opinion. Versatile, any time of year, fresh, fruity, spicy, like it has a woody element to it as it starts to dry down. This is exceptional, y'all. So no hype. This is legit, and it is awesome. And this little decant that Jason sent me is going to be vaporized by Sunday. By the morning, I have smelled this every day since I could not wait to do the live stream. So I am cheating you guys of a live first impression, but I'm sorry, y'all. I had to know. And this is like that. I will be getting me a full bottle this month. So, Jason.
Yeah. I wish I could have sent you a little bit more, man, but only got
don't worry about it.
I'm
overly grateful for what you sent me, dog.
So yeah, but you can get a few wearings out of that.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do that too.
Yeah, you can get a few wearings out of it, man. But seriously, y'all, like for real,
it is elite level. And I just want to go over some of the notes and the accords in this thing, man. So main accords to this fragrance: ex nihilo, blue Tailsman. Main accords: citrus, fruity, sweet, musky. Really don't get much ooh, but that's that woody element. White floral, warm, spicy, powdery, and fresh. Top notes: pear, bergamot, mandarin orange, and ginger. A beloved middle note of orange blossom, which I love. I think they call it Gorgie wood, which is an
Georgie wood. Yeah.
All right. And then you get an ambroxan, you get that Akiala wood, which is another form of an oudi type of woods, so to speak. And then you get a beautiful note of musk. Exceptional. This is a 10 out of a 10. It is a 10 out of a 10. If you can get you a sample, get a sample. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, off my skin, like I said, I mean, it pushes hard off my skin, man. Like this thing is going to radiate. It will be something that will fill a room, to be honest with you. Because
good, man.
I mean, with the spicy ginger, and you're getting, the orange blossom, you're getting that mandarin and that pear off my skin, even through the dry down, you can still pick up the mandarin, the pear, like everything, even though it transitions on the dry down and you get more of the musk and you get some of the woods, the freshness is still there. And
that's crazy.
And off my skin, honestly, man, I'm getting easily 8 hours. I mean, it could be longer than that, but easily I'm getting 8 hours off of this, man. Like seriously, I don't need it. I just apply once out the day and I don't need to reapply at all.
It's amazing, man.
Like it is. Amazing. It's amazing. And for you to give it a perfect score of 10 out of 10, man.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I held that little half point back because I'm like,
you want to give it a 10 out of 10.
I really do, man. I really do. I'm not gonna
You're
lie.
stopping yourself from doing it. I'm not going off
man.
you saying 9.5. So when you said 9.5, I say he's lying, bro. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Because it's a 10.
Y'all. Yeah,
me and you, we
really
Florida boys, man. We Florida boys, so we know the elements and the weather. And if we're going somewhere and we have to dress up in the summertime, are we not grabbing this?
Yeah, man.
Are we not grabbing it?
Yeah, it's something.
If we're going out on a lunch date, if we're going out on a lunch date, if we're going out to an event, are we not going to grab this?
Yeah.
If we're going to make a statement, Are we not going to? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many things that you can do. Like, even waving my hand around, the 3 notes that are coming off my skin currently, the pear, the orange blossom, and the ginger, and also some musk. It's there. But I'm getting it in and I'm not getting it where it's a little faint here, a little faint there. No, we're talking about a nice blend.
Right.
We're getting a nice blend of it all.
Right.
So to me, this is a must-have. I'm not going to play around with this. Now, it's not on discounters for anybody who's watching right now. It's not of it. Trust me, I've looked. It's not available on discounters. So you're going to have to pay that full retail price. Now, there are many retailers out there, Neiman's and Harrods and different companies that carry this fragrance. It goes in and out of stock. I know Lucky Scents, I was looking on there, they can't keep it in stock. They on back order for theirs, but there are places who have it in stock. It's a hefty price tag. A 50 ml is around $220, $230 or something like that. And then the full 100 ml is around that $250, $260 mark. Something like that. Yeah, around that. Yeah, around that area. To me, I'm getting 100 ml. We're going to get that 100 ml. And on my birthday, Lord willing, I will be wearing ex Nihilo's blue Talisman.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have got the 100 ml, man, but at the time, everybody was sold out, and the only thing that was left in stock was a 50 ml. And when I got the 50 ml, they ended up emailing me back. It was from ZGO Perfumery. They emailed me saying, "Hey, we made a mistake. We didn't even have it in stock." So I had to wait an additional week before they can even send it back to me in a restock.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, nobody can keep it on the shelf, man. And I know why. I know why.
And I do too. And I've seen the brand on Instagram, I believe it was. They put out a statement of an overwhelming response to their fragrance. They put out a statement saying that they're working feverishly to try to get this in stock and get this to retailers because they got to hit on this now. This, I guarantee you that this changed the lives and the brand of the ex Nihilo family.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you that they are in a state of, my God, you know, what's going on? You know, so the fragrance community, yes, we're small, but we are growing at a massive rate. And for people to tell me that they are now into fragrances and the revelation of fragrances and what they do and what they're about and different notes because of this particular fragrance, man, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. But this stuff is fire. So going to get caught up in the chat, see what we got in the chat, and then we will get to our second fragrance. Right now, we got 69 watching with 51 likes. If possible, if you're watching right now, you have not hit that thumbs up, do your boy a favor and hit that thumbs up for you guy. It really, really means a lot. It shows support. It helps pushes out the content throughout the algorithms and get more people to come and see what we're talking about tonight. So Smell Good family, y'all help your boy out and hit that thumbs up for me for sure. Okay. Sturdy Josh says, did you ever try Lamar? Yeah. I've had that for about a year now. It is one of the top rose fragrances in my collection. Rose, pineapple, saffron. It is a beauty. It is a very sexy fragrance as well. I'm a huge fan of Lamar for sure. Well, let's see what else do we have here. I'm kind of behind. Dame says the interview was classic with Chris Classic. I see what he did there. Joel, thank you. He let Sturdy know that I have a bottle. Kajal is amazing. Yes, it is. Rose is in the Cartier. Yes. Okay. Gentle Fluidity Silver. So now we're around the wedding question here. All right. So I'm going to skip along a little bit. Harry says, I'm actually going to buy Blue Tailsman tomorrow. Well, after your thoughts, just got the Hinduist the other day. Okay. Sally, what's up, my guy? What's happening, man? Hope all is well. Sally, what's going on? Dame says, Blue de Chanel Parfum is timeless. Yes, it is. King Elias, I love Kajal Lamar. It's absolutely beautiful to me, but too feminine for me. Okay. Wife likes it, though. Electimus Trijon, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Smells like Lamar to me. I think I smelled that one.
I get more Baccarat Rouge out of Trajan.
Oh, I did smell that one. Yeah, because that's what I was about to say. I think that one smells like to me, I get a little bit more Baccarat, but I get what you're saying, my guy. Let's see any question. On Average Joe says, hey, let's go. So I know he's a fan of Blue Tailsman. I know he's a fan.
Yeah, shout out to An Average Joe, man. Matter of fact, when I heard about it, I went to YouTube just to see if I can see any reviews on it. And actually, Joe was the only person,
Okay.
honestly, in the US that was really talking about this fragrance.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
just listening to, his thoughts on it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me just go ahead and get it, man. And
That's
I'm
good.
happy that I did, man. So shout out to Unaverage Joe, man, for, shedding a little light
Sure.
on it back in
Sure.
2023 when this was released, actually.
Yeah, it's really
So
good.
this isn't a new release. Yeah, it was back in 2023. This is actually their 10th anniversary fragrance for the
Okay.
brand.
So talk about an anniversary fragrance.
Yeah. This is a 10th
Very good.
anniversary fragrance for the brand, man. So
Yeah.
X Nihilo did their thing with this one, man. For real.
Dope, for sure. Hidden Gem says that's weak sauce, Dedrick. What are you gonna do? Sue me? Sue me, Hidden Gems. Sue me. Yeah, I smelled it before the live. Sue me. All right. King Elias wedding days are so long, yes, they are, that you're gonna need to keep a decant on you no matter what to wear. Yeah, on my wedding day, I wore Calvin Klein's Euphoria Essence. That was my wedding day fragrance. And I don't even remember. The scent was going so quickly. It was so much going on. I don't even remember. I don't remember when it went away or how it went away. I don't remember. The day was just crazy on our wedding day. But yeah, I feel you. Keep a little decant. I said all that to say that's excellent advice.
Hey, Dedrick, now that we've talked about the fragrance,
Yeah.
for the guy that asked about wedding day scents, bro, if you have it in your budget and you can get this blue Talisman,
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
wear this for your wedding day, man. Absolutely
Oh
wear it on your
yes.
wedding day.
Oh yes.
Absolutely,
Great recommendation.
100%, 100%. Wear that on
100%.
your wedding day. Wear it on your wedding day.
Absolutely. Great advice for sure. Great advice. Let's see. X Nihilo overall makes and that's what I was getting ready to ask you next, Jason. Shout out to Unaverage Joe. Now that we know that there's a house out there, X Nihilo, have you seen anything else from the brand that has interest you, or have you just been Blue Tailsman?
I've tried Florina Cartique. Florina
Oh,
Cartique
okay.
is beautiful, man. It is beautiful. It leans a little slightly feminine,
I
but
got you.
man, we can still pull it off. It's a beautiful fragrance. And I want to say
Yeah.
the other one is Green Viper, and I think it's Atlas Fever. I think that's the name of it. But
Okay, so you smelled a few of them.
yeah, man, the House of X Nihilo, honestly, man, beautiful fragrances. A lot of people don't talk about them like that, but they make some absolutely stunning fragrances, man. Seriously,
Okay.
stunning.
The Waffles is asking, have you smelled the Hindoist?
The Hedonist,
The Hedonist,
yeah,
excuse me.
yeah. Just going off scent memory, the Hedonist, it kind of puts you in that lane of Bulgari Tiger.
Okay. I
It'll
think
put you
you told me
in,
about that. Yeah.
yeah, the Hedonist will put you in the lane of Bulgari Tiger. Beautiful fragrance, but it goes in its own way. Like in the initial blast, it'll kind of give you those vibes, but
Okay.
then it
Yeah.
goes in its own way. Beautiful
Okay, dope.
fragrance. That's definitely one that I got on my radar to pick up a bottle of too, man. It's gonna be the Hedonist.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. RZA in the house. What's up, my guy? When original vetiver, you're smelling great, my guy. On average, Joe overall makes hits and don't miss. Man, I can't wait to get my nose on more. But first things first, I'm getting a full bottle of this fragrance. It is happening this month for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go to X Nihilo's website too, Dedrick. And you can get a sample set. I think you can choose 4 fragrances. I
Okay,
don't
dope.
think Blue Talisman is in that sample. Like you can't get a sample, not even from the website.
Okay.
But the
That's
other
dope.
fragrances, you can choose 4, and I think they only charge you like $30
Okay.
for like a set of 4 on the discovery set. So definitely, if you guys are interested in more from the house, just go to X and Helo's website and pick yourself up a discovery set, or try One Fun Card and use the code DEDRICK20 to save yourself 20% off the fragrance.
My guy, my mans. Appreciate you. Appreciate that for sure. For sure. Yes, sir. Attention Span said I had that before Ocho hyped it up. Okay, that's dope. That's dope because I had no idea it exists.
So Attention
Antonio
Span
says
been gatekeeping because he never talked about it.
He ain't never said it either. So you're right.
Never
Stop
said
gatekeeping,
nothing.
Span. Let us know, or have you let us know
Right.
before?
Nah, he gatekeeping, man. But it's all
Yeah,
right.
but Joe. Antonio says, "How was Roses on Ice?" I don't know. I have a decant of that. Shout out to Jay Hicks. I have a decant, and we will be smelling that at some point. Have you smelled that one, Jason?
Yeah, I had a decant of it. You really have to
I know
like
you're not the biggest
roses.
rose guy. You're not the
Yeah,
biggest
you
rose
really
guy.
have to like it. It's a
Okay.
beautiful scent, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful scent. I mean, I've got enough rose fragrances in my fragrance wardrobe.
Okay.
So for me, it's not something I would pick up, but it is a really good fragrance. So if you haven't smelled it, get yourself a sample. But
Yeah.
it's gonna really shine in spring and summer. That I will
Right.
1000% say it is gonna shine in spring and summer.
I can't wait to get my nose on it for sure. I have a decant of that, so I'm gonna get my nose on that. Shout out my girl, Miss Heather, my dear friend, Miss Heather. Shout out to you. Thank you for
Shout out,
stopping
Miss
by, Miss
Heather.
Heather. She will be back on the channel very soon. Very soon. All right, so look out for her return. Miss Heather getting love in the chat. Shout out my brother Said, Frag Boys ENT. What's up, my guy? Showing love. Shout out my brother Said for sure. King Elias, Dedrick having contractions from Blue Tailsman. Yeah. Yeah, I had me some strong contractions because that stuff is fantastic. For sure, for sure, for sure. Shout out King Elias, man. Miss Heather getting love, getting love. On average, Joe, I need a new bottle. I only have 15, 20 ml left. Wow. After wearing it since release, making decants for others to try before buy. This is such a great fragrance. Man, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. It's great. It's great. It's great. Pirate XX10 says, I try this Nishane B612 and I need totally recommend. Yeah, I have both of those and they are fantastic from the house of Nishane. I am fan favorites for both of those for sure. Says, where did you get your bottle from, Jason? Where did you get your bottle from?
I bought my bottle online from ZGO Perfumery.
Okay.
ZGO Perfumery is where I bought mine from. I don't know if James is in the chat or not. I know he's got some stuff going on with Josh tonight, but if James is in the chat, there's another website where Eric got his from. I can't remember, but
Okay.
you can find it online, but you got to search, because the moment that it pops back up available, you better grab your bottle as soon as you can find it, because if not, it's going to sell out really, really quickly.
Yeah.
And sometimes ZGO will have coupon codes to where you can save yourself maybe
Okay.
10%. So
No.
just look for it online. That's all. That's the best advice I can give you. I can't tell you an exact website where you'll always find it, but ZGO
Okay.
Perfumery is where I bought my bottle from.
Okay, dope. Appreciate that. We're gonna take a couple more. We're gonna get into our second fragrance. Tonight, let's see who we got in the house. Beardson, what's up, my guy? In the house for sure. It's a good family indeed. Hope you and the family are good. Yes, sir. We're doing great. Hopefully you're doing fantastic as well, Beardson, for sure. Attention, if you can find one, D Lafayette has been sold out everywhere. Yeah, I found a couple of places who do have it. I found a couple of places who has it for sure. Sally says it's crazy good. First pick says Taurus game for sure, for sure. I know a rep who may have it still, but to ship. Okay. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to hit up on the average Joe, man. I need to talk to him, man. He's an interesting individual for sure. Love his content. Let's see. My wife says my allergies love it. The weather. Gotcha. Pearson, what's good? Showing love. Say again, love. Everybody getting love. 20. An average Joe say, okay, now we call it to where I was rating it. He gives it a 27 out of a 10 for him. My wife is giving it's a good sign for sure with Blue Tailsman. Attention span say I wore on my birthday in January. I then had it requested for my girl for our anniversary. That's what I'm saying. Dame, I've been saying it for so long. I need another bottle. Okay. Unc CJ in the house. What's up, Unc? What's up, baby? Hope all is well, my man, for sure. Good evening, everyone. Nephew Hicks, salute. Appreciate you, Unc, my mans. You know that. All right. I'm gonna find a good stopping point, and then we are going to get it going. Let's see. Everybody's showing love. We got 65 watching with 61 likes. I appreciate that. Those for you who have not hit that thumbs up, do your boy a favor and hit that thumbs up. Let's see, a lot of conversation. On average says D, if you can't get it, hit me up. I may have someone who still has it. I will, Joe. I will, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Joe. Everybody's showing love and have a conversation. We're going to stop right there. and then we're going to pick it up. Fragrance Fraternity, we're going to stop right here. Much love to D and everyone in the chat. Sender today, Montage, Fougères, Marine. Oof. You are smelling edgy today, sir. You are smelling edgy for sure. Okay. All right, man. So we got one more fragrance to smell, and I didn't know that I had a decant of this. Shout out to my guy, Jay Hicks, for sending this my way a little while ago. So I recently got a fragrance in from Paris Corner. It is called Vibrant Vetiver Delight. It smells like 7-Up, Sprite, Starry, whatever you want to call, in a bottle. That's what it smells like. It is citrusy. It has some white floral presence. It's sparkly. It is fan-freaking-tastic. For $30 to get what I get with that, I'm still surprised. Well, I learned of the day of the recording of today's video that I put out. I have it in that video today, what I'm loving the most right now. I learned during the video that this is the clone. I said, what? I've had this for a little while, and I did not know that this was what that was cloned. So I asked Jason, did he have he smelled it? Does he have the bottle? He has it. So we're getting ready to test Byredo Bal. Jason said it's fantastic, and I've never smelled it. So here we go. All right, we're going to put this on skin, and we're going to see if the OG needs to be added and the clone might need to be given away. So let's see. All right. Oh, Lord, I almost dropped the 3 sprays on wrist. In the air. Yeah, there's that. There it is. There's that DNA. Oh, my God.
It's beautiful.
Come on. This is what I be talking about, bro. Oh my Lord!
You gotta let Sway smell this one, D. You gotta let Sway smell this one, man. Sway gonna love this one, for real.
All right, I'm gonna say this. Oh my God, I'm gonna say this again. I am a fan of clones, inspired buys. I talk about them on my channel. I recommend them on my channel. I will continue to do so. But I always highly recommend getting your nose on the OG and doing your due diligence just to see. And I just found out that I need a bottle of this right now. My clone that I have of Vibrant Vetiver Delight is fantastic. But the quality of this, I understand now. This is outstanding. This might be the greatest 1-2 combo episode of What's in the Bag since I smelled Trifabacus and Tuxedo in the same episode. This is spectacular. Jason taught me why I get my life together.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's everything that Dedrick's talking about. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. This will be another one that will shine for the spring and the summer. This one right here. You know, you're getting the citruses up front. You're getting some lemon, bergamot. You've got a little black currant. You've got your florals. There's vetiver in the base.
Man.
Musk. Some woods. This thing, man, honestly, this is probably the #1 seller from the brand, to be honest with you.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's probably the #1 seller from the brand behind that'll be this one, then probably Mojave Ghost and Gypsy Water is probably going to be their 3 top sellers from the brand.
Is nuts, bro.
But Bal d'Afrique, man, honestly, this thing right here, it's stunning. I can't even sit up here and lie to nobody.
I gotta get a bottle of this. I gotta get a bottle.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's good for any situation. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You can wear it to a wedding. If you're going to a beach wedding, if you're just going to the beach to go kick it, you're going to go to brunch. You're going to go get some donuts. You're going to Denny's, wherever it is. You're going to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You know, going to Publix to go get a sub, whatever it is that you want to go to. Shout out to Supply and Demand if he's watching, man.
Shout out Supply and Demand.
Yeah, if you going, it's just a beautiful, stunning fragrance, man. That will work in any situation. If day parties is your thing and you're gonna be outside,
yo, this is wild, bro.
This
yo,
right here,
stop
man.
it,
This
dog.
is something to wear, man. It's beautiful.
No, stop it, bro.
It's beautiful. I can't sit here and tell no lies. I can't tell no lies, man. And I've been having this bottle for a while, man. You know, sorry if I've been gatekeeping, D. My bad, man. It ain't like I intentionally did it, but yeah.
No, but here's the thing, though.
It's phenomenal.
I heard about the vetiver, the Vibrant Vetiver Delight, just watching content, and it had been out for a while, and I just kept hearing, and then I heard Ross talk about it, and I said, you know what? I was doing some Black Friday shopping, and Aroma Concepts was having a little sale. So I said, you know what? It's for $30. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. I've heard a lot of great things about it. So I grabbed it, and when I got it in, I love it. I love Vibrant Vetiver Delight. So I'm good. But I never knew it was a clone of something to the other day. So I'm getting ready for this episode of What's in the Bag. And I'm going through my stuff. And I said, wait a minute, here go the Bal de Fique right here. And it's sad. I know. Yeah. It's really, really sad. I just want to say I thank everybody who shows me love and sends stuff to me in that P.O. box. But I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming to try to keep up with everything. And you guys are providing that content. So this is another example of that with this fragrance. Shout out Jay Hicks, because he sent this my way a month ago. So back on program here, you get this beautiful creamy citrus, this creamy floral. It's like it's the sweetest of the fruit, like the whatever the highest level of quality of fruit that you can smell. That's what I get here, and it has to be an amber in here because it's an uplifted sweetness that's been hugged by some florals and being upheld. It is,
yeah.
So just waving it off my hand, this is excellent. I'm a Florida boy. And during the summer and the springtime date night, bro, this is sexy.
It is.
This is sexy. We talking blue Talisman during the day, all day. But then if I'm coming home and me and baby going right back out for a date night, nightcap vibe, this is what I'm wearing during a summer night. I know I told y'all I don't do 10 out of 10s like that. I know I said
back to back. You going back to back?
I'm a white floral fan. I love white florals. And if you can blend a white floral with a nice citrus, but what they do here with the creaminess, and I don't even know if it's sandalwood's in here, but I get a creamy feel to it. With the citrus, the florals, and that amber, this stuff is almost erotic, bro.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
In the base. Yeah, there's cedar. No sandalwood, cedar.
I'm being honest. This is like that to me. So I'm going to have to double down, y'all. This is a 10 out of 10. I don't care who watching this.
Ain't no joke, man.
You drop whatever you want in the comments. You can say whatever it is. I ain't changing. I'm keeping on my 10 toes. This is a 10 out of 10. Let's get to the notes. Main accords, aromatics, citrus, woody, floral, fresh, spicy, powdery, white floral, fruity, sweet, and earthy. Top notes: lemon, Amalfi lemon, Taguettes, black currant, bergamot, African orange flower. There's my note. Orange blossom, orange flower. Love them. Violet, I think it's called cisalamine, jasmine, vetiver musk, amber, and Virginia cedar wood. Wow, man.
It's beautiful, man. It's gorgeous.
Now I have to get me a bottle And what am I going to do with my Vibrant Vetiver Delight? I probably will keep it for a little while because I'm pretty sure I'll have to pay a grip for a Byredo. Unless it's on discounters. I don't know. I don't own a Byredo.
You can find it on discounters. It's not going to be heavily discounted, but you can find them. You know, they'll pop up on discounters.
Good news.
Yeah.
So this month's purchases is going to be the Byredo and the Blue Talisman. That's what we're buying this month. Okay? That's what we're buying. My God. Jason, how have you not let me know about this, my brother?
Hey, man, sometimes, you know, the baby steps, you know what I'm saying? I got to, small doses, you know what I mean? Because I send you stuff, you know, and it's like, okay, what haven't I sent? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what haven't I sent? And I was, you know, honestly, you know, I kind of overlooked it. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I just kind of overlooked it.
It's great.
Because I've got some other stuff that I want to get out to you too. To be honest with you, there's some other stuff that I want to get out to you so that way you can check it out. But honestly, y'all, for real, Bal Freak, it is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance.
It's great. It's great. It's great.
And I mean, it's straight unisex.
Wow.
I mean, unisex straight down the middle.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, men can wear it, women can wear it. It's gonna smell sexy off of whomever has it on. And that's just what it is. It's gonna smell absolutely sexy, man. And that's why I told you, like, you gotta let Sway smell that, man, because it's one of the elements, man.
And the elements that we live in, that's why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. So maybe if you live in the Midwest, or maybe if you live up north, maybe your environment won't allow you to experience how I'm going to experience it, because that all plays a part. I had a conversation with a buddy of mine the other day. He lives up in New Jersey, and it's still cold up there. It's cold up there, and he's still talking about leathers and ouds and different things like that. But down here in Florida, like we were 82 degrees today. You know, during the day, we're in the high 70s, low 80s during the day. So the profiles down here are changing. And I know for a fact when I get this out into the wild, man, this is just gonna be one of them ones, man. So this is a 10 out of 10. We are giving 10s back to back, which has probably never happened on this live stream. Has probably never happened. So let's get caught up on the comments. And we're getting ready to shut this down in a little bit, man. Definitely appreciate all you guys for watching. We got 70 watching with 71 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. I appreciate y'all. I know I'm way behind on comments. It is 8:34 here, and we're on comments at 8:13. So I'm going to kind of breeze through these, and then we're going to wrap it up tonight. But again, thanks everybody for coming out tonight and watching another live stream for sure. All right. So King 80 says, is there any sites for beginners? So if you're insisting on how to smell fragrances, or, you know, sampling or decanting, yes, there is a way where you can sample fragrances. But as far as anything to teach you about fragrances, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. You can watch YouTube videos like myself. There's other guys out there who have a lot of content to explain notes and different things, but I highly recommend you getting out yourself and getting your nose on things so you can find out what it is that you like, don't like, love, hate, interested in, and let your nose go on that evolving journey. Because I used to love gourmand fragrances. I used to love sweet gourmand fragrances. I don't like them anymore. Like, I can't wear them. I can't stomach them. My nose is on another path. I've given most of my gourmands away. My wife is a huge gourmand lover, and I'm using this as an example. My wife is a huge gourmand lover, so she loves them. I love smelling them off her. They smell great off her, but for me, I can't walk around smelling like a chocolate cake. I can't walk around smelling like vanilla pineapple. I can't do it. I can't do it. At first I did, but now I'm in the leathers, and now I'm in the ouds. Now I'm in the green fragrances. Like, my nose has really kind of turned around. So yeah, there's a lot of content out there, King Gate. You just gonna have to kind of sit down one day and just kind of start cruising through and you know, get your information. But you can always hit me up, man. DM me on Instagram, drop me a comment, and you know, we can chop it up for real. All right. Let's see, Joe. Let's see. Yeah, we already answered that question for his wedding day. Best discount sites. I have all the discounters that I use in the description of this live, King 80. So just pick one. All right, they're all credible. I've never had any issue. Me personally, I've never had an issue. So check them out. All right. Let's see. Bishop said, Jared said, Dedrick said he sweated off fast. That's so long ago. I don't know what he's referring to there, Bishop. Beardsome says, I wore Naxos to a wedding about a week ago. Compliments galore. I bet. I bet you were getting compliments for sure. For sure. Yeah. Oh, Jose says, thank you, gentlemen. No problem, Jose. Congratulations to you and your bride once again. Okay. Let's see where we at. Atlas Fever is amazing cedar. Okay. Is that a ex Nihilo Atlas Fever?
Yeah. Yeah, it's ex Nihilo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, man. It's amazing, man.
Okay, 10-4. Let's scroll. We're gonna scroll. Beersome was looking at Flor Narcotique for my wife last year for her birthday, but Parfums de Marley Valleja ended up being the winner. Okay. Let's see. Bracken says, as soon as Ocho talked about this fragrance, I knew the hype train was coming to town. Yes, it did. Still talking about Blue Talisman. Any recommendation for Blue Talisman as a wedding scent so you can dress up 10 out of 10? Yeah, all that.
Absolutely.
All that. I've influenced Jason to go ahead and drop that 9.5. So we 10ing over here. We're 10ing.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Harry says, hey, Joe. Oh, you're talking about Joe. Okay. JT, revelation of the fragrance community is a perfect description. I wore the same fragrance for 15 years and 3 years ago picked up Aqua de Joe Profumo, then another, and now I am deep. I feel you, bro. I feel you for sure. We got my main man, Larry, in the house. What's up, Larry? The American Brazilian. Shout out my guy for sure. That's my man's. Let's see. Got to give me about a Blue Talisman. We still on the Blue Talisman talk. Everybody's showing love. Blue Talisman. Shout out my guy, Maurice. Maurice, what's up, my brother? What's going on, my man? Yo, what's up, Smell Good family? For sure. Joe saying thank you. Same. No problem. Got my guy, Charles, my brother Charles in here. Daughter. Concert just got out. Had to stop by and say what's up to the Smell Good family. My man, my brother. I appreciate you for sure, bro. For sure. Let's see. I'm move along, y'all. Move along and see if we get some Byredo conversation. Michael in the house. Hey, Smell Good family. I'm mad late joining because it was 80 degrees here in South Carolina. My center today was 2654 by City Rhythm. I got a decant of that from Bishop. So I think I do. I need to get my nose on that, but I hear great things for sure. Let's see. Joel says I was trying to hype Vibrant Vetiver Delight a long time ago before it became popular. Like most people say, nobody can smell all the fragrances for sure. I enjoy people talking about them after it gains popularity. So yeah, Joel, you're on a lot of stuff first, Joel. Yeah, a lot of things you are on first, Joel. So maybe you deserve. I'm sure you deserve some type of credit for Vibrant Vetiver Delight, which is fantastic. But this over here, that Bal de Fique, my God. 10 out of 10. Beersom says, does it last? Byredo gets a bad rep for their fragrance. I can't answer that, but Jason can. Jason, what's the performance like for you with that?
Performance on me, I'm usually going to go about 8 to 10 sprays with this one. And off them 8 to 10 sprays off my skin, I'm getting about 6 hours off my skin of,
that's pretty good for me.
Yeah, absolutely. For what you need it to do, it'll give you everything of what you're going to need it for. You know what I mean? Like if you're going out, like you said, you're going out on a date night or you're going on a little, date during the day, brunch, anything like that, it'll get you everything that you're going to need for it to get you. If some people are saying you're only getting 3 hours off their skin, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you if that's what you're getting. I mean, it can be a lot of different things, that causes, performance issues. We won't jump down that lane. Right. Mm-hmm. But for me, I'm getting 6 hours off of, those 8 to 10 sprays. If you spray on clothes, honestly, I can get 8 hours, if I'm spraying, clothes as well. So I don't have any issues with it. For me, I don't have any issues.
Listen, I don't care if it lasts 3 hours. For me, I already know what I'm wearing this for. I already know what I'm wearing this for. Yeah, I already know what I'm wearing this for. This is breezing in the streets during the summer. This is summer date night. This is a lot of times me and my wife, we just like to get up, get dressed, and we just like to go and float. We like to just go get something to eat, do some shopping. We just like to hang out. That's me and my wife. We do that a lot. We just like to hang out. You know what I mean? So this is like one of those scents that if I know we kind of just going and floating and just kind of going wherever, yes, sir. Like, I only need this for a little while, but this is great. I'm tripping, dog. Like, for real. All right. Keith recently stayed at a great hotel for work, and the default soap in the shower was Byredo Bal. Okay. I didn't even want to put my drag on after my drag on after showers. Okay. Clean that up for me, Keith. I'm pretty sure it was a typo there. Now we get into ball to feet. Michael saying, wow. Jared said, yo, that's crazy work, y'all. Dedrick is floored.
Yeah.
D got some legendary what's in the bag episodes. I appreciate that, Bishop. Since to try for Bacchus and tuxedo, whoa, that's some serious analogy. Laugh out loud. Try for Bacchus does heavy lifting in any combo. Yeah. Try for Bacchus is a 10 out of 10. That's another one for me. Joe talking to Terrence. Beard some Dame. Talking to Dame. Let's see. Trying to hit these questions, y'all. Reggie says ball defeat puts me in the mindset of effing fabulous. Really? Huh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's subjective. I mean, I don't get it.
Very
subjective. Yeah, they're subjective. Sure. So.
Dame says 2 10 out of 10 tonight. Smell good, family, for sure. Key says, I'll take that bit of a delight. I got for sure. I appreciate it. Reggie says 280 for 100 ml. Okay, not too crazy, but I like a little cheaper than that. Here we go. Aura Fragrance has it for one. Oh, that's it. 179. We getting that tonight. Aura Fragrance has it for 179. Appreciate that attention span. I'm glad you ain't cuffing like you did Blue Talisman.
Man, I'm about to look at that real quick.
Okay, appreciate that. Let me know, Jay. Let me know. Byredo got my man squealing. Get the smelling salts for sure. Bracken, bro, you got to layer ball to feet with Mojave Ghost. Now, I'm not the biggest layer guy. I'll try it, but I don't layer fragrances. I like to experience the fragrances as they are. Like today, I've had several people tell me to layer Bois Imperial with this and with that, and I'm not doing that. I'm not finna do no layering. Where I like to enjoy the fragrance as it was created. No disrespect or no knock on nobody who loves the layer. Y'all do y'all thing. But I'm not a layer. I'll try it, but I won't be doing it. Okay. But I appreciate the suggestion, Bracken.
Yo, D, okay? I just looked it up, man. Yeah, you're getting 100 ml for 179. Then they've got a 50 ml for 129. Yeah, man, you better jump on that, man. I ain't never seen it that cheap.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's going down. Key, first time I smelled ball to feet, I couldn't stop smelling the card and left Barney's with a 50 ml. Man, it's fantastic, man. I'm so see, here's the thing. I've experienced the DNA. I experienced it through the clone. I didn't know I had the clone. Again, if you're just now catching in the live stream right now, I didn't know I had the clone. I just thought this was an original creation from Paris Corner. So I just realized a couple of days. But this is nuts.
It's the
quality. Good, the quality, y'all. The quality. That's I'm gonna leave that with y'all. The quality of these OGs versus clones. It is a conversation. No knock on clones, because like I said, I discuss them, I buy them, I review them, I recommend them, I have them. But if the opportunity is there for you to get your nose on the OG, just see for yourself. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Just see for yourself.
Yeah, man. Baldir Freak takes me on a journey whenever I wear it. It's an experience. It's an experience, man. Seriously. It is an experience to wear Baldir Freak, man. Seriously. The quality is top notch.
Yes, it is. Keith says he finished the bottle already. Wow. It's elite, y'all. Joel says, I bought so much for a while. I'm taking a break from buying and refilling the bank account. Okay. Hard not to buy when you got that itch. No, I feel you. The itch will never stop needing to be scratched, especially with all us enthusiasts in here tonight, for sure. Keith says, love the content. I'll get my nose on Blue Tailsman. Please do. It's fantastic. Chris in the house, got that strong with you. Tobacco on the way. Frag Flex got it right now. Okay. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to wait for some conversations and kind of see. I love the Stronger With You line. Absolutely, intensely. The original Freeze. I love them. They're great fragrances for sure. But I'm going to hold off because I got a feeling that might smell like something that I already have. But I'm going to wait and see until I can get me a sample. But I hope it's fire. I hope it's fire. Charles says, thank you for the review. I was talking about Blue Tailsman this morning versus Isola Blue, which is great. Just pulled the trigger on Blue Tailsman. Thank you. Enjoy, Charles. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Malik in the house, and the day was Greenwich Village. Okay. Chris says Greenwich Village is solid. Okay. And now he's wearing Eternal Ooh, which is a fantastic clone of Mansus Francis Kirchhoff's Grand Soir. And that's a situation for me where I prefer Eternal Oud over Grand Soir. See how it goes? So Bal Defeek, I prefer now over the Vetiver Delight, but I prefer Eternal Oud over Grand Soir. So see what I'm saying? It's preference, yes, but it's always a conversation for sure. All right. Beerson saying thank you, D and Jason. No problem, Beerson. No problem. Chris is wearing bond number 9, New York Oud. Fantastic. Steven, Dedrick, did you try the Decant yet? I have not, Steven. I am going to be trying that on the What's in the Bag episode. I actually have it right here on the table, but I have not smelled Boundless yet from Amouage. Steven wants me to smell it. I'm going to smell it, Steven. I'm going to do it live, and maybe I can get you on the live, Steven. I thought about that today. Maybe you could come on the live, and you can talk to me, Steven, and we can talk to each other about Boundless. You let me know. DM me, Steven, if you're interested in coming on the live stream, okay? Beerson, man, can't wait for the summer to hit and get that Wulong Cha Cha Cha. Yes, sir. That's my summer banger. I feel you, dog. Wulong Cha is beautiful. Keith says, Frag got the showers. I got you, bro. Keith, I got 2 Keiths. Keith Barnes, Keith Hogan. Sin of the day, Kajalamar with coconut daiquiri. Okay, a combo there. Gotcha. Charles said, I just grabbed it from Aura. Look, see, Charles, you bet not I got my bottle, bro.
Let me do a screen refresh, man. Let me make sure
Right.
there ain't no issues being sold down. Nah, so far you still good.
Okay, bet. I'm getting that when we done for sure. All right, we're coming down to the bottom of the chat. Beardson talking to Joe, Dame, saying Montclair's La Corday is my new spring summer bang. Okay, I'll have to get my nose on that. Montclair's La Corday. Gotcha. Okay. Miss Heather just bought the 4-piece Excellently in Your Discovery set for $30. Okay. All right. Okay. We can probably build some content on that, Miss Heather. So let's talk about it. Okay. Mr. Clark 30, I'm trying to take a break, but can't stay off YouTube. I feel you, bro. I'm pretty sure people like myself don't make it no better. John Caesar, laugh out loud. I just got a bottle from Oral too. I see how y'all don't do me like this. Don't do me like this.
You better go and get it, man. Go and take a break real quick, man.
Close the live digit before it's no more. Yeah, we about to ride, man. We about to ride. So we came to the bottom of the chat. We did a good hour 20. Like I like to keep the lives between an hour and an hour 30. So we're gonna hang out for about 5 more minutes, and we're gonna shut it down. Better pause the stream, D. I know. Decants. Appreciate that, Dane. Just let me know, man. Let me know, Dane. Let me know. All right. Before we shut down, got a couple church announcements. So we are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. At the beginning of this stream, well, not at the beginning. Currently, we are at 14,691 subscribers, which I'm always so floored and so baffled that you guys want to support me and watch these lives and watch these videos. So I am planning a pretty solid giveaway for the 15,000 subscribers. All right. So whenever we hit that, we will do the giveaway. I'm going to be spacing the giveaways out. I know when I first started, we did a giveaway for 100, 200, 300. And then I stopped. I said, we're going to pause until we get to 1,000. So we did a giveaway for 1,000 all the way up to 10K, all the way up to 10K. So now we're going to go in 5s. So we did one for 10K, which we did a crazy giveaway for 10K. The Evening Mystique and Business of a Pleasure sample pack. Shout out Ross for providing that. We did discovery sets from Sensual Obsession. I gave away 5 decants from our personal collection, 5 mLs full decants. I gave those away. We did a Scentbird discovery set pack. We did a lot for the 10K. Now the 15K won't be as a big giveaway, but I got some nice things planned for the 15,000 subscriber giveaway. So keep it locked. And we will discuss it then. And on top of that, if anyone is asking any type of information from you guys, I had a couple of my South African and South Asian subscribers reach me on Instagram and say, hey, there's somebody out here using your video to scam people. So I asked one of the people who hit me, hey, can you just send me what they're doing? So they were taking screenshots of one of my videos, and they were saying that hit the link and pay to support me. Now, I don't have a staff. It's just me who does all of this. So if you ever receive anybody telling you to support me by hitting this link and giving your information, please don't do it. Please don't do it. So I left a massive comment and I pinned it at the top of that video, and the next morning everything ceased. Like literally all of this, the stuff stopped with the scammers. So I understand that as the channel grows, stuff like this is going to happen. It shouldn't happen. It really sucks that people are so low down and grimy and nasty that they try to use things that I do for good and for positivity and try to do it for bad. So anybody watching, please, guys, I will never ask for money here. I will never ask for anything here. Again, what I do here with fragrances, I don't do this to support my family or myself. I have a career that I've been doing for 17 years. I have a day-to-day activity that I go to that is a career that helps supports me and my family. It is not YouTube. I do this for fun, and it has taken on a beautiful life of its own and have allowed me to meet people like Jason, as you see, the Bishop, Joel, Dame, Jims, Eric, just so many great people who I've been, Chris and Steven, just Heather, like so many people that I've been able to meet. So again, please, guys, do not participate in anyone ask you for anything. I just wanted to make sure that was very, very clear. I'm going to chop this up and I'm going to use it as a short, and I'm going to put it on my Instagram. I'm not asking for anything. I don't need anything. I appreciate the love and support. This is a small family here, the Smell Good family. I created that for us. I created this for us. So again, guys, report these hackers and these scam artists. Report them. Send YouTube, do whatever you got to do to like let them know that this is going on. So I apologize, even though I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm still apologizing for the inconvenience for my South African audience, my South Asian audience, anybody who has been affected, no matter where you live, and you wanted to support me and you end up being scammed. I had people coming into the comments of the video saying, he's a fake, he's a fraud, it's going to come out, the truth is going to come out, I have the proof. Well, there is no proof. All right. The what they're referring to is the gentleman or whoever screenshotting or whoever it is and sending it to that person. Because I asked him, I said, well, bro, where's your proof at, dog? Show me your proof. And it was a screenshot of someone screenshotting my video asking for money. And I had to reiterate to him. I said, bro, that's not me, bro. So he's going to have to do what he does, and it's all good. So I wanted to put that out before we close the stream. I didn't want to open up with it or put it in the middle because we had a lot to talk about. We had a great time tonight, but I wanted to close the stream and say, stay away from frauds and fakes. I will never ask for a dime. I don't need money. I don't need support. Me and my family are good. I get up and I go to work every day. I bust my ass every single day to take care of myself and my family. I do this for fun, and I do it for the love of the game. Now, so for someone out there says, well, YouTube pays you. Yeah, they do. And you want to know why they pay me? Because I work at this. All the content, everything that I've done, it's a part of it. So you can get paid for your creations. Do I have collaborative deals? Yes. I work with Soul Avant-Garde every month. They've sent me all 6 Mind Game fragrances that I have. They've sent me all the stuff that they sent me. I'll talk about it, but I'm completely transparent and honest with you guys.
Use code DEDRICK20 too, y'all. Use code DEDRICK20. So Avant-Garde. Use code DEDRICK20. Save yourself 20% off. Don't pay full retail. 20%.
Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. So every time I work with a brand, I ask for a deal. And I say, hey, what do you got for the Smell Good family? I need something off. We got 15, 20%. What we got? If they can't give me a deal, I can't work with them. That's one of my things. If they want me to be a part of something, I need something to give back to you guys. And that's why we have what we have. So check the description. I have my hat that I'm wearing tonight, all the hats that I wear. I have codes for y'all. I have them down below. Save you some money. All the fragrances that I collab, I have codes for y'all. Use them, y'all. Save money. All right, save money. So I just wanted to end the live stream on that. I know it was a tangent. We're right at 1:27, so we're great. I never want to go over 1:30 unless it's necessary. Shout out to Super Chat Jared Miller. Thank you so much. The Bishop. He ain't asking for it, y'all. I am not, and I never will because I don't do it for that. So. Thank you, guys. I see all the message. Dedrick for the people. Thank you, Dedrick, a real one. Thank you very, very much. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin says, if it ain't Dedrick saying so, don't believe it. Yes, that is true. Yeah, thank y'all, man, for backing me up on that and showing that love. My dear friend, Miss Heather, for sure. Big Daddy Kane, I do work. Yes, I do. All right, so that's it. Jason, any final remarks, man? Thank you, Jason, for taking time out of your busy day to come on and rock with your boy, man. Any final remarks, man, before we wrap this up tonight?
Well, I mean, first of all, Dedrick, it's always a pleasure, man, for you to ask me to come on to your platform and discuss what we all love so much, man, which is the art of fragrance. Yes. So, I definitely appreciate that, man, that you value my opinion and
yes, I do.
in this fragrance space and trust this nose of mine, to come and share this, this information and everything with your following. I mean, I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody that watches and listens to me, talk about these fragrances. And, tonight we talked about some bangers, y'all.
10 out of 10.
Freak, Blue Talisman, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is absolutely stunning. And for those that may not have come in at the beginning, Cartier Eau de Concentrate, go to discounters, get your nose on this one, y'all. I promise y'all, this is a stunning, stunning fragrance that don't really get talked about in Fragcom. You are going to smell different. You are going to smell amazing. And, shout out to everybody. And, last but not least, I don't know if I've said this before, but go to Sauvant Vanguard, y'all. Get yourself some samples, even a full bottle. Use code DEDRICK20. Save yourself some money. It's on everything except for Mind Games. Mind Games, you save yourself 10%. Go to mindgames.com. Use the same code DEDRICK10. Save yourself 10% on Mind Games. So guys, support, man. This is why we do what we do. This is why we love what we love. And guys, seriously, go and show some support for my man, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr.
My man. Jason, love you, brother. I appreciate that,
bro,
man.
Love you too, man. Absolutely,
appreciate
brother.
you, brother.
Absolutely.
Shout out my guy Ross, man. Ross dropping in, showing some love. Thank you, Ross. Shout outs my tag team partner. We don't have a tag team title name yet, but we're working on it. Shout out to my tag team partner, one half of the champions, undisputed champions, my guy Ross, for sure. Thank you, Ross. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Thank you, Jason, for that. Thank you for coming on. I hope y'all had a great time tonight.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. What's in the bag is it's always fun because you just never know how this thing is going to shake out. And we had 2 10 out of 10s tonight. And I'm going to go buy this Byredo and get it done. Are we though? Yeah, we tagged. Ross, don't do that. Don't do that. We are going to have a name. We're going to have a name. Thank y'all for y'all support. I am planning on being back Saturday. I got my guy Drew from Kingsgate Fragrances. He's ready to come back on, and I did a video dedicated to Kingsgate. He does some exceptional work cloning some of the bigger niche houses and popular niche fragrances in the game. And I think Drew does fantastic work, man, out of Atlanta, Georgia. If you haven't checked out Drew, check him out. Has some affordable prices for some really great work. So Salsa Saturdays, long as everything, I got to get with the wife first and make sure she ain't got nothing going on. So long as she ain't got nothing going on and we ain't got nothing going on, We will be back Saturday night with Drew from Kingsgate Fragrances, and we're going to be talking some spring fragrances, man. We're going to be talking about some of his favorites from his line and just some of his personal fragrances for sure. So y'all tune in 7 o'clock Saturday if all goes well. All right. So until next time, y'all know what it is, baby. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out into this world is exactly what you are going to get back. I am definitely talking to the fakes, the phonies, the frauds, the people who are doing malicious and nasty things to take other people's money by using me and other content creators in a bad way to help support yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, you filthy animal. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right. Get up and go get a job, you bums. Get out here and make an honest living, you bums. And don't be surprised on your front door if what you've put out, you get back. That's a fact. We have it. This is not the documents, but it's something like this. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Take care. We'll see y'all Saturday. Jason, thank you again.
No problem, brother. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. 10 out of 10. 10.